Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Deb here. Welcome back for another Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Canucks video. But this time, it's a TEMU haul. I've tried to do this video twice already. It's, the air down here has been cutting me out. Like literally losing my breath while I'm talking. So, I'm going to see if I can get through this video again. And I brought coffee this time. So hopefully, it will, let me get through if I start coughing. See, like that. It's the air down here is super dry. I've had the dehumidifier on because I washed the carpets down here, and I think it's getting too dry down here is what's happening. So we're gonna try this video. If not, I'll try it later tonight and try it again. Excuse me. Okay, so some of these things I've already opened because, like I said, I started this video already, but it's TEMU, so it was literally just clear packaging. So so I got this. It is a wrapping paper that is this beautiful botanical. It goes this way. I thought this would be really nice in a signature. Plus I have a project that that's coming up that I want to do. I seen on Crafty by Tony, and I'm going to use some of this paper for that. So anyhow, I'll bring you guys along excuse me, when I do that video, and yeah, you can see what the outcome is. It's not my idea, it is not, but I will bring you guys along. Okay, so take a good swig of coffee and let's see where we can get to. Okay, so TEMU. So I guess I ordered a bunch of stuff from TEMU. Surprise, surprise. Because I had separate orders coming, and I didn't realize how many orders I actually had. So there's a lot of little bags. So warning, there's gonna be a lot of crinkling. But I did bring my trusty scissors so we can cut open packages. So try to limit the crinkle sound. So I'm gonna start with some stamps that I got. I can't live without stamps. So these ones here are tickets, different types of tickets, like sports club tickets, concert tickets, Discover the World ticket, cinema, bus ticket, railway, another bus ticket, around the railway, and travel together. Just a bunch of tickets, because I want to make a bunch of ephemera to be able to use in some collages. And that's the idea. Then we got these tickets, which are totally different from those ones. These ones are more vintagey looking, like it's got like breaks and stuff in the print. So these ones are going to be really nice to make some ephemera with. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of stamping soon. And these are, what are these? Tarot cards, right. Tarot cards, stamps. So when I do my magical journal, I plan on using these. Loved these. And I got some bugs. I don't know why I needed bugs, but I needed bugs. So I got some bugs. Tim Holtz has his specimens, I think it is, or entomology. I can't remember. Excuse me. But I didn't want to pay $50 for a stamp set, so I decided I'd pay like probably $2 or $3. So I got those stamps to put in my stamp collection. And then, I don't know if you guys seen on TikTok these spacers to make journals. Now, of course, this was an impulse buy. I don't need this. I could do this without using this. But I figured, why not? They were cheap. Really cheap. And so it gives you different spacers, corners, spine, right? Things like that to keep everything aligned. So I thought it was kind of good tools to, have in my stash just in case. So I got those, and I saw this one as well. Oh, pull it right out. Maybe not. There we go. There we go. got this one as well, which is a journal builder, like a book builder, I guess. You might have seen these on TikTok. I just was intrigued, so I need to get them, and they were so cheap. I figured I could use them. So you cut out the pieces that go in here. This gives you the exact measurements. So this is a 3x3, this is a 3x4, and this is a 1.5 by 2, so just like a little book. So just kind of templates. They're just done in, I think, in a 3D printer in China, honestly. But, oh, where do I put these? I'm gonna put these in my treat bucket that I got from Value Village, just so that I know where they are for now. So those were my like impulse buys. Well, they're all impulse buys. What am I saying? They're all impulse buys. Oh, I got this. I forgot about this. This is vellum for my strawberry shortcake journal. Oh my goodness. Thin vellum. But if I can, do I have any white paper? White paper, where are you? No, not really. Of course, whole room of crafting supplies and don't have paper, right? So I'm just gonna put this over my book so you can see it. Isn't that beautiful for a strawberry shortcake journal? This one, Whispers of Spring. I got this one. Lots of cool things you can make with these. Strawberries. Jen, I'm going to give you some of these as well for your strawberry shortcake journal. And just clear vellum. Some more strawberries. They're all strawberries. Isn't that pretty? Love that. This would be nice as just an overlay on a page. And these ones, love this. Could cut this out. This one's like my favorite because it has the gingham print in it. And this one. Isn't that cute? So that was a good addition to the strawberry shortcake journal. I don't have any vellum really pieces, so I thought that was a good addition, and they weren't expensive. Of course, I think the most I paid for anything was like $3 or something like that, or $4. I don't really spend a lot on things in TEMU, so then I got this. Now my room is like this pink, so it's very childish though, because it's a bear. But I don't care. Well, it looks like a bear, I guess. But what it is for wax seals is what it's for. So you can make different shapes. You can also put, you know, a picture down here and then pour clear hot glue on top and make your own wax seal with that. I do want to make some, I need to make some wax seals. I need to make a lot of things. So this was really cheap. I think it was like $1.99 or something like that. So I really like the shapes of them, just for something different. Okay, so with those, then, what's in here? I don't even know what it is. So it's like surprise, surprise for everybody. I'm sure I'm on camera. Sorry if I slide off camera. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. So these, I got these from my fiance. He hunts. I thought these were like this big. It is a doe and a buck is what it is. I thought these were like statues we could put on the upstairs on the shelf. But these are very tiny. Jen, did you want these for your tiny shelf? They probably fit on your little tiny shelf. Not that I think that you're really into deer, but this will fit in your little miniature. I'll give these to you if you want them. So if you're watching, Jen, these are for you. These are so tiny. It's funny. Oh my goodness, it's still so dry in here. Oh. Am I gonna make the whole video? I hope so. Then we got these. These are strawberry beads. My goodness. It's like my breath is just coming out. There's no air. But I'm gonna shut off the humidifier. I'm gonna shut that off. There, you might be able to hear me better. So one strawberry bead. No, 2 strawberry beads. So this is going to go on a dangle in the back of the strawberry shortcake journal. I needed something to add to the end, like to the spine of it, to hang off with some dangles and things. So these are going to be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I really got to stop getting stuff for the strawberry shortcake journal though. I have enough. I have a whole Rubbermaid container full beside me over here, like the drawer ones, full just of strawberry shortcake stuff. So I definitely have enough to do the journal. Oh, this is going to be for our project. This is the project I was talking about though. Well, maybe if I can open it. Why is this not opening? What am I doing wrong? Do I push it? This snaps up. This comes down. This should just come out, right? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, it's taped. I'm like, what? What is happening? It's taped. Okay. So the product I'm doing by Crafty by Tony that I said involves rings. So I got, these are not the rings that I thought they were. These are my, oh, never mind. This is, what is this? Chain, I think. No. What are those for? Oh, these little, I'm not quite sure. Oh, to put on the ends of beads? Maybe. This is to make keychains. This is not what I thought this was. And maybe my order just didn't come in yet. So those are not it. But anyway, I need rings for my project. And I did order some. So I'm hoping they're in here. What are these pins? No. Okay, so let's start with this one. These are nail embellishments, metal nail embellishments. They are tiny, really tiny gold butterflies. Is what they are. And I thought they'd be so cute on just as little embellishments on a journal card or wherever. They're so tiny, and they're very thin metal, so they should stick down pretty good. Then we got these. These are pins with like to make dangles with the little loopy part here, small ones and big ones. This was cheap. I think this was like 99 cents or something like that. They weren't expensive. But I do want to make some dangles and things coming up in the near future. Then we got this. This was actually for Thelma, but it didn't come in time. I ordered this for her. It's stuck. There we go. I figured she would like the bling. So I'll keep it for her for next year. I figured she really liked that. Isn't that pretty? She loves bling. So I'll put that in her stuff for next year. Then, and then we got these frames. Now, I haven't ordered dies in so long because I haven't even cut with all the dies that I bought. So my idea was that I wanted to do videos of different dies and how to use them. And I probably still will do that in the future. Not right now. But these are a bunch of frames. And I don't think I have these frames already. But I really like this one. This ornate one and this one. Even all of them, actually. And then it just has like a little botanical in the middle that you can punch out and make embellishments with. But I just really wanted the frames. So I got those. I think that was really... Those weren't expensive at all. Cheap. And then I got this roll. Now, Jen... I got this for Jen. I'm going to take just a little piece off of it. I'm not taking a lot. The rest of it is for her. I did order it for her. I saw it and thought of her. She loves these colors. So, Jen, if you're watching, this is for you. Like I said, I am going to take a little piece off of it. But look how pretty that is. I'm sure you can do something really cool with that. So that's for her. We always order things for each other. Her husband orders stuff for me, for God's sakes. And I find stuff for him. These are the jump rings, but these are not the right sizes. This was the rings that I wanted. Well, these ones aren't so terrible size. They're like a 1/2 inch. Excuse me. 1/2 inch ones. But some of these are really tiny. I wanted bigger ones. So now I have to look. Maybe Amazon, maybe? These ones are like 1/4 inch. No. 5/8 maybe. Something like that. Or not 5/8, but whatever that is. Anyway, I wanted the big ones. So I still have a lot in here to make what I wanted to make out of them. And maybe I can use the one size down, but because I have little jump rings. But there's enough in here to do the project that I wanted to do. So future project. Oh, let's not just put that back in there. Then we got, oh yes. So this is one of those wax seal stamps, and I should have, maybe, oh no, things are falling out of bags in here. Well, we'll come to it, I guess. Oh, it's right here. Because my room was pink, I wanted to have pink, because I'm crazy that way. I wanted to have a pink handle for these wax seal stamps. So I got myself a pink one and this beautiful, I love this. I got another frame one. I think it's rectangle. I think I gotta go check, but when I do my seals, you guys will come with me and probably we'll make some seals together. So I'm just gonna put that up there. Now this is the bag that opened, and I don't know if they fell out or not, but I got a bunch of hinges to be able to make some closures on some journals, some elements that I wanted to add, some metal elements. Those are screws. I won't need those, I don't think. But I thought they were smaller, but they still work. They'll work for, definitely for an outside closure, right? These were cheap. I think these were $3 and something that I paid. It wasn't much. It was just a stick. And so lots of projects with those. Don't think I'll use the little baby screws, but we'll put them aside anyway, just in case. Then, oh, I got these. These are butterfly clips. Like real butterfly metal clips. So I thought these would be nice to hold down a journal when I'm working on it. They're so pretty. And they just can sit on my desk. So those were, I think these were a little bit more. I think these were like $5 something for 4 of them. So, but they're heavy duty. These are really, sorry, these are really heavy metal. So, heavy metal. So yeah, they're definitely worth the price. Then what else did we get? What is this? Oh, this is what I got for the center of flowers. I wanted to get some of this on like plastic because I want to put these in flowers, but I didn't realize they were iridescent. I thought these were pearls. So maybe I ordered the wrong ones. I'm not sure, but they'll still work in the flowers that I want to make. These will be really pretty. Some lace and things. And for that, gotta get rid of these bags because there's so many little bags. So many. Okay, what else did we find? Oh yes, vellum envelopes. Whole big package. Love these. Now, sorry, I can't find vintage ones. Kim has a bunch of it. Like she's got like card catalogs full of these. For the vintage ones with like the old stamps. When you bought stamps, they came in here or whatever. Anyway, but I wanted a bunch so I can mass make some stuff. So definitely have a bunch of these to be able to make some things. So Jen, if you want some of these, I'll put some aside for you. And then, what else do we got? Oh, yes. Not that I need any more fibers. But I thought this was cute in the Strawberry Shortcake journal. Oh my goodness. Very fibery. But wouldn't that look so nice on a dangle? The back. Love it. Love it. Make tassels out of this. Have that hanging on the back of it. Or even at the side, or just even as little elements, things like that. Just to add to the side of a page. You know, all the fun things that we do with junk journals. But this one wasn't very much either, I don't think. Oh, sticky all over me. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, right. I got this because it's cats. It's cats in a, I don't know which way it goes. This way. You see it? The cat silhouette. I thought that was really cute. So I'm going to use this in my cat journal. I might dye it. Some colors that will go in the cat journal. Oh, I forgot I had these. These were like makeup brushes or something. But they're flat brushes. Almost like stenciling, like stipple. They used to have like for stenciling, like a cream paint. I don't know how to explain that, but anyway, reminds me of those, but softer. Anyway, I thought it'd be good to get into when I want to distress edges and things like that. So there's a bunch of them. I will never use all those, but I mean, if I use them all different colors, I guess. And then we got some more corners. Now, I don't need corners, so I do have some. But these ones were different. I don't want to rip it. These ones are a little different. These ones have hearts on them. So I thought that was really cute to put on the edges of the pages. Or the edge of the... it is kind of thick, though. It's probably like an 1/8. Something like that. No, it's almost a 1/4 inch. No, it's about an 1/8 once it's closed down. Yeah, but anyway, for your corners of your covers for these or whichever, they were cheap as well because it's TEMU. Oh, guys, you're still with me? Oh yeah, oh, my goodness. So I don't know why I got this. I thought it was kind of cute. Where you just kind of hold this in your hand and you can have your paint colors if you're just painting outside. I do a lot of outside art, so I thought that was kind of, I think it was like 99 cents, something like that. Same thing. I did order this rabbit, thinking that he was bigger, but at least he's bigger than the other ones. It reminded me of Alice in Wonderland, and I thought it would have been like this big. Womp womp. I need to look at sizes before I order things. So he's like 2.5, 2.25, a little over 2.25 inches. But anyway, he's just gonna go on my little shelf over here. Oh, break it already. On my little shelf. But I thought it looked like Alice in Wonderland or something. Get rid of that. And I thought it was a lot bigger. So that's on me. Now what did I order here? And sometimes I order things, I'm like, did I even order that? Like, I swear that they're sending me stuff that wasn't in my cart. I don't know if you guys got that, because I don't remember ordering these. But I'm so glad I got them. They're so pretty. I wonder if these are for your nails. Oh, possibly. These might be for nail gems, but they are metal. They might be. They seem really thick, though. But acrylic nails can be really thick, and they are rounded. Yeah, I think they're for nails. Okay, interesting. Not that I can glue any of these on my nail, but the right color. Right? Oh, my nails are too rounded. I get very curvy nails. But we got good as little embellishments for something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember ordering these. And if so, maybe I thought they were bigger. Because these are pretty tiny. Okay. And we got these. These are steampunk. I think this is my steampunk ones. Love steampunk. Yes, these are my clear stickers. Steampunk. Here, wait. Let's get another. Where my book go? I had the book. What did I do with it? What did I do with you? Well, what did I do with the book? Oh, right here. My goodness. I get lost in a circle. There we go. So we got these. Oop. We got some bugs. I want to do some specimen cards in some steampunk. So these are perfect, these bugs. And moths. Spider. Love it. Love it. I know some people are like, ew. But no, I'm all over this. Love this. Love it. Perfect. So many bugs. So that's going to be awesome for the specimen cards. But where am I going to put them in the meantime? Oh no. What did I do with... Okay, well, let's just put them back in something. Put them back in here. Because I will lose them. I need to put them with my stickers. Which I don't know where they are. So, we got those. Then we got this one. Inspiration. I think these are die cuts. I don't think they're stickers. Oh, maybe they're stickers. I don't know. I don't think so, though. These stickers. No, I don't think so. Unless I just can't get it. But they're thin. They're just like really, really thin. But they're beautiful. Very dainty. Very, very dainty. A little too thin, honestly. But they'll be nice because they won't add bulk to the journal. Excuse me. My goodness. So I mean, it cuts out my ear. I don't know what is happening. There. So those were a good addition to embellishments. Embellishments. Here we go. For decorating. I'm not one for, like, I like digitals, but I find digitals, everything just goes with the digitals. So you print off a digital and you can build yourself a journal. But I like getting other pieces and different things from different places. That's kind of how I'm at with that. Then I got this for some bling trim to put on some pretty projects. And I think that was like a yard, or I don't know how long that is. A yard? Yard and a half, maybe? A yard and a half. So those would be good when I do my blingy projects. Then I got these, because I'm all about pink right now. I don't normally buy labels and things, but I thought these were really pretty. You can make something, add a stamp in the middle of them. Just good, like, I love that one. That one's pretty. Oh, this one is too. Some additions to my pink stash. Love the little box. That's cute. Good storage when you get different colors. What else did I get? Oh, I got this. This is washi, not washi tapes. What do they call this? Cello tape, or is it washi tape? Maybe it is washi tape. Where are we at here? Again, once again, I can see you. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, cello tape. That's what this is. I think. This isn't rub, right? No. It's cello tape. I just had to check because I wasn't sure. But I thought this was really cute because it's gold. I have a black and gold journal that I need to work on. And I don't have a lot of gold stuff. Oh, what is happening? A lot of gold things. So, oh, it's on a backing. That's what's happening. There we go. So, isn't that pretty? There we go. That's better than taking off and ruining it. Love it. Love this big roses. Love the colors of this. And there's loads of it. So, I'll never use all that. In that journal, anyway. And I don't really buy tape, like stickers like this. It's not something I normally purchase, but I believe this was pretty cheap. That's why I picked it up. What else is in here? Oh, some more quarters. These ones are black ones, though. And little ones. Little ones. These are nice to do journaling cards with. Or, like, frame on a journaling card for an embellishment. Because they're so tiny. And I love that they're black. Because it's going to look really nice in steampunk. And there's so many. I don't even know how many's in there. But never use all those. I do have, like, the antique ones. And I think silver and gold. I think that's what the colors are coming. Oh, right. I got some acetate for the specimen cards. Now, I know you can use packaging, but I don't buy a lot of stuff with packaging that has plastic in it. And this is perfect. Perfect thickness. And I believe you can stamp on these with archival as long as you let it dry really well, because it is an oil base. But I believe you can, and alcohol inks. You can definitely put your alcohol inks on these. So lots of cool things you can do with acetate. And this, I believe, wasn't that expensive either. I'm gonna wait for that one. Some more metal bits. I didn't realize how much metal I bought. These are cabochon. I can't say that word. With the glass. So I did buy some resin. I want to try resin, and I definitely want to make some cabochons. With some different things underneath. You can use nail polish underneath and then glue that in. But I think that would be really nice on so many journals, and there's quite a few in there, so lots of projects. And I can hang them. They have like a little hanger thing up the top, a little loop, which is great. And I love that it came with the glass, so I can glue those in. And what else is in here? So we got bunch of die cuts by the looks of it. I don't know why I was on a die cut freak. Or maybe it was a set that came together. So coffee colored bronze. Oh, they're just different colors. Oh, they're different labels. I think this was a set because I'm like, I don't remember buying all these separate. But who knows? Maybe I did. I shop at night, so who knows? Let's get that out. So they're like little book plates or name, like a, I don't know how to say that. Name plates, beauty, different ones, little centers. Really, you know, looks like they look like they're 3D, the print on them, but they're not. They're just die cuts, but I thought these would be good for my grunge journals and steampunk. Those in there. I need to find a place for all this stuff. Then we got used card holders. So these are a little different. Hello, kitten. So different designs. These are a little thicker, actually. Interesting. It's weird they didn't use the same material. But they look like metal plates. Love these. So many cool things you can do with these. Love the faux metal. Grungy stuff. I don't work in it enough right now because I'm doing like theme journals. So I'm not working in something that I prefer to work in. But someday I will get back to these, right? I have a lot of ideas, so get those, and then there's more here somewhere. Yeah, these three. So these ones here are wood grained. And wood grain. Different wood styles. Definitely worth the purchase of these, I think, because there's so many, and there's so many embellishments. Like, how many is in there? Does it say? 30 pieces. Yeah. So lots and lots and lots of playtime with these. Honestly, I would never use 30 out of, well, how many is 30? It's like 120 of them. I don't think I'll use all those. But you never know. You never know. If I have some mass making happening. You never know. And these ones are textured fabric. So, just as it says, it's different fabrics looking different. Here we go. And I'm sure there's more, but you get the idea. These are kind of cool. You can stamp something in the middle on a plate or something. And then we have brass cato. It's a brass looking ones. Yeah, they must have came in a kit, like a pack or something. I'm not going to take them all out. Ooh, this one's pretty. These are a little thicker too. The first ones weren't so thick. But you get the idea. I'm going to be here forever going through these. And then these ones are colored scrapped iron. So just as you'd think. Very rusty. Very grungy. Right? I don't know why this one has sticky on the back of it. Why are you sticky? These are not stickers, are they? Oh, maybe they're stickers. Are they stickers? Oh my, they're stickers. Okay. No, they're stickers. It's like, wait, why are they sticky? But they're like metal drawers, right? Very Tim Holtzy, I guess. If you love that look of Tim Holtz. Okay, so that is, yeah, that's all of those book plates. Put those over there. And then we got some flowers, some blue flowers, some brown flowers. I'm not going to open all these because there is a lot. I don't want to be here more than an hour. These ones here are like corners. I thought they were really pretty and elegant. These ones are pretty with the roses. Roses. And then blue corners and things. And these ones, I wanted to open though. These ones I'm opening. Because these ones here, if I remember, they're very ornate. Yeah, these are thin too. So they're like corners you put in a page, but very thin. Aren't those pretty? Like even just on that page, like it's simple notebook, right? Just makes it so much prettier. So there's a whole bunch. There's different colors and stuff in this. Oh no, don't get stuck on those. Those are too thin to get stuck on. There we go. Put those back in there. Aren't those adorable? Cheap as well. It's not too expensive. Then what else do we have? Oh, right. So I thought these were die cuts, but they are acrylic skull moths for Halloween. So I don't really know if I'm going to use them. They're not that thick, I guess. They're pretty thin. I could glue them down, but they're not what I thought they were. But anyway, we'll still use them. So we're getting to the end. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. And we got this beaded trim that I had got. Really pretty. Just on a simple satin ribbon. And then, oh, this was the other wax seal. Get rid of that. And it is just a rectangle frame. So those are the two that I got. So when I do my wax seals, you guys will come with me. And what else? Oh, this is for the cat journal. These are a bunch of charms in different metals of cats. So I thought when I do the cat journal, I can make something cute out of these. And I don't think these were too pricey either, a couple dollars. And John, if you know, I'll be sending some of those your way as well. And this one was, oh, this is a drill. I don't know if it's going to work, but I think it's pushed down on it or something. I can't remember. Anyway, it's like a hand drill, so we can hand drill some things, but it may not be working, so I'm not going to play with that right now. And I got this beautiful trim. Now, these are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be, so I'm probably going to use this on something in my craft room. Actually, it goes like this. No, it goes like this. I'm going to use this on something in my craft room because of the pink, and I'm sure I can put that on a pillow or something like that. I was thinking it was smaller beads for a journal, but sometimes you get things too big, sometimes you get things too small. And then we got some washi tape. Now this one is like tickets because I'm going to do some bunch of different things with tickets and stamping, so I got some washi tape. And the second last thing that we got was this little crab. Also thought this was bigger. I wanted it to use for like a pen holder or something, but it's not that big. So it's just gonna go on my desk. This is a little metal piece. And then I got this as the last piece. Right? Nothing more in there. Nope, nothing more. I got this stamp punch. Now, I always wanted a stamp punch. I don't know if that's... Well, that is not going to cut. Well, that's disappointing. The inside is crooked right here. I don't know if I can. Can you guys see that? That's not gonna punch. Lovely. I don't think that's gonna punch. Oh, it still punches. Well, never mind. Take it back. It punches. That's weird. It's like, maybe it's just because of the way that cuts it. So it's a straight cut for these. But anyway, so I always wanted one so I can make my own stamps. And this one I think was like $6 or something. It wasn't expensive, but it was cheaper than on Amazon is what it was. Because I was looking on Amazon and it was cheaper. So that is my TEMU haul, guys. I can get to put all this stuff away. My fun just begins. You guys have yourself a great crafting week. I hope I see you, you know, on the next round. Hopefully we'll have some creating videos soon. The craft space is being cleaned and put away, so I got a couple more videos to do, and then I'm going to put away all this stuff first, and then a couple more videos and put away those stuff, and then we should be good. So thanks so much for joining me. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.